Hey, hey, hey! Hopefully everybody can see me. I am calling you guys from Salina, Texas. My name is Emily Chaconas-Phillips, and I'm out in the country. Actually, we have about 3 acres. You can see the pond back there. No cows back there, but it is 8 o'clock Central, so the sun is almost down, but I thought it would be fun to kind of do this out here on the porch. The crazy thing about Texas weather is that one day it could be 30 degrees, and then one day literally it can be 75. Today was one of those days where it was like, I don't know, it was a good 45, 50 degrees, but it was really windy, right? So I got a nice little sinus infection going on. But I wanted to wait and let you guys come on. This is actually my first live with this amazing group. I didn't even know this existed. I've actually been on Facebook since 2007. I'm an entrepreneur, done lots of different businesses, and I didn't even know about this group. I was like, dang, I wish I would have. Hey, Julie. Hey, Rita. I wish I would have joined this group right when it got started, but anyway, it is what it is. I joined last week, kind of learning the rules, kind of learning my way around. It's interesting because sometimes I'll post something and nobody sees it, and then I'll post something else and a whole bunch of people will see it. So I think it's just part of the game, and you got to figure it out and stay engaged. So I'm really excited. So I think her name is Christina or Christine Rowe. Forgive me if I didn't say her name right, but congratulations on building an incredible organization, an incredible group. Heck, I wish I had done it. So that's awesome. But anyway, I'm on here to talk to you about our company. It's called Just Lean In. Let me tell you just a little bit about my background. So in college, I used to teach aerobics. I was a personal trainer and aerobics instructor. And then I got into sales for a software company. But my whole life, I'm almost 45, believe it or not. My whole life, I have been super passionate about helping women in particular lose weight. And I've tried different programs like Whole Foods, Paleo, Whole Foods, I'm trying to say Whole 30, Paleo, the keto diet, intermittent fasting. What else have I tried? Weight Watchers, Slim for Life, the Red Mountain Diet, Optavia, all of them, right? I've tried all of them. And one of the things that I found was I still never was released from the guilt and shame of eating a carb or eating a piece of bread or messing up. I mean, I think a lot about what you eat is coming from here and here. It's not just the physical act of eating. So we can tell you what to eat all day long, and we can give you a diet all day long. And by the way, I did not have this scripted at all. I am literally just winging it tonight. So there you go. But that's how I do life. I wing it, and it seems to work for me. But I really don't think that. I think that, yes, anybody can give you a scripted diet. There's a lot of great apps out there, but what you really, really need, in my opinion, and what you deserve and what you require is a coach. Not just any coach, but somebody that wants to do life with you, somebody that wants to encourage you, and somebody that can custom tailor a program. Because for some people, dairy might not work, but for others, it might. So we have the most amazing women coaching, and some of them have some incredible certifications, and some of them have just been doing this their whole life, and they're really passionate, and they've gone through our program, have been successful, and said, I want to be a coach. I want to preface by saying this is not an MLM, so there's no recruiting and no levels or anything like that. This is an actual coaching company, and what we're like the dating, like the Match.com of weight loss. So what we do is we meet you, we figure out what's wrong, and then we go out and we match you with somebody that's going to be able to build that relationship with you, and we hope you'll have that friendship with them for life. And so even though our program is extraordinary, and it's different than I think anything I've ever seen, because there's nothing repetitive about it. It's constantly changing, and that's one of the reasons why I know it works, because we confuse the body. And I don't want to go into it too much because you only can know that when you're a member. But the person that put it together, her name is Rita. She's amazing. She's out of Canada. But I said to Rita, when I decided to put this company together, which was in December of this past year because I knew that I wanted to help women lose weight and I couldn't find a company out there to do it. I was totally burnt out from network marketing. I'll be honest with you, I don't have anything against network marketing, but I was personally burned out. I wasn't being successful in the one that I was in, and it was me. It was probably me. I recruited a lot of people, but I wasn't duplicating, and I really wanted to help people lose weight, and I couldn't find a company that was doing all the things I wanted to do, so we started our own. And literally in the first 60 days, we now have 80 clients, and they're happy. I think we had like 3 people cancel, and one of them was because they met their goal, which, by the way, we have a great maintenance program, and 2 of them, they just never started in the first place. So we have a really, really high retention rate. But I wanted a program where not only did you have a coach every single day, and not, this isn't a robot, right? Like, this is a real coach, a real person, a real friend, okay? I wanted that component. I wanted a diet or a lifestyle, a meal, sample meal plan that we wrote specifically for your body. So we have a plan that everybody follows, but then when we coach you, we might tweak it. So let's say that Sarah is killing it and she's just dropping weight, but Mary's kind of a little slower. The coach is going to go, okay, maybe we know, like, reduce some fat and add some carbs, or maybe we need to up the steps or add the water. So we figure it out. It's not a one-size-fits-all, and it never will be, right? I don't do well with dairy. I don't do well with sugar. I don't know who does well with sugar, but I don't. And I don't do well with grains particularly, because I have Hashimoto's, and we're not supposed to eat gluten at all. And so my goal was, I want it all. I want to encompass everything. I want the workouts. We have all the virtual workouts, but these workouts are actually tailored to go along with what you're eating. So like on arm day, I'll do an arm workout for you. That's designed with what Rita put together for you to eat that day, because there's some days you shouldn't be working out at all, right? And there's some days you should be doing cardio, and some days you should be doing arms and legs, and it all goes along with what you're eating. Again, at the end of the day, it's 80% what you eat, 10% exercise, 10% genetics, which we even think we can change some of that. So I wanted it all, and I went to the very best people that I know. One of my strengths is finding really good people, and finding good people that are good at specific things. Put them together. We have a CFO, a president, a vice president, a director of nutrition, a director of communications, a director of coaches. We have all of that, right? This all happened since December 19th. And we now have over 80 paying customers. And these guys, like, it's a community. Like, these women, we're called Just Lean In. And it's a real community. Like, you would be really, really sad to leave because you're meeting all these incredible people. We have different recipes that we put up every day, different exercises. It's a movement that we've created. We believe that we are going to be the next big health and fitness company. We're working on a platform right now. Our website is ready to launch. We have a great website, but now we're getting ready to have a really great website, and we're getting ready to start launching our app. We're going to be working on our app. So we have so many things set in place, and we're moving so fast. But the people on our board, kinesiology degrees, sports medicine, we've got holistic coaches. Like, these people come all over, and it's just been amazing. So we have like 12 coaches. Each coach has between 5 and 10, 15 clients. We have coaches waiting at the door. We're bringing leads to the coaches. I've never seen a company that does that. And so it's just been truly, truly amazing. And when I tell people about it, they're like, wow, that is awesome, because there is not another company on the planet like Just Lean In, because there are great fitness companies, and there are great companies out there that do diets, and there are great companies out there that do some coaching. But the price of our program is typically what a coach would cost for 1 hour, okay? So we want to treat you like the rich and famous at a very affordable price, okay? So that's kind of where we are. We want to revolutionize the health and fitness industry. We want to be able to coach a woman in Canada and be there, on FaceTime with her every day and talk to her. And if she's at the restaurant about to eat the cheesecake, talk her through that process, not shame her. And hey, maybe she should have the cheesecake. We talk about that. Let me give you some free tidbits here. Did you know that when you feel guilty after cheating on a diet, not a relationship, don't do that. But when you feel guilty after cheating on a diet, you actually will gain more weight. Have you ever gone on a vacation? Now, some of you might say, no, this hasn't happened, but some of you have gone on vacation and you're like, oh, I know I'm going to come home and just have gained 10 pounds. Actually, not always. Because when I go on a vacation, I'm having fun with my husband or my girlfriends. Secondly, we're moving a lot, because usually when you're on your vacation, you're constantly walking, to the beach or to the mountains or back and forth. You're walking a lot more. I know this for a fact because my step counter goes sky high when I go on a trip. I don't know if it's in the airport or whatnot, but you're walking, you're moving, and you're happy. And so your stress level is down. Cortisol levels are down. I hope I said that right. I'm not the expert at some of these things. I'm the motivator. I know a lot, but Rita is our expert. And hopefully she'll be coming on here in the next couple of weeks. But my point is, a lot of times you'll come home, maybe you'll gain some water weight from the airplane or salt, but actually, if you enjoyed yourself and didn't feel guilty, you'll actually come home probably about right where you left. I don't know that you'll lose weight on your vacation, but probably right about where you left after you lose the water weight. So hear me out. Here's what you got. You've got a program. Number one, amazing coaches. They're going to coach you every single day. I'm talking about getting to know you, like talking, physically talking, messaging, right? And then you've got a meal plan that's tailored for you. So it's a sample plan for the company, but tweaked for you by your own coach. Then you have customized exercises that go with the meal plan. Then you have recipes every single week that goes with the meal plan. And then you have a community. And I know I don't mean to sound like a car salesman, but hey, I'm supposed to be selling to you guys right now. That's what I'm going to do. I'm on here for 20 minutes. What else am I going to do, right? So I'm going to tell you why you have to check us out. By the way, our group is called Just Lean In. Come join that. It's all free information. And you're going to be around a lot of motivating women and entrepreneurs and really excited people, and men too. We have a lot of men clients. But you're going to get all of this for a really good price. So, for example, if you wanted to just come check this thing out and just wanted to try it for a month, it's like $179, and then it's $129 after that per month. But that's our most expensive plan because it's just 1 month, and that's everything. That's the coaching, the macros. Do you know how long it takes us to count the macros and put the meal plans together for you? That right there alone is worth $150, in my opinion. We have meal prep. For those that are in the local Dallas-Fort Worth area, we have an amazing chef, but she's working on shipping, and that is coming in the next couple of months, where you're going to get the food shipped to your door. Oh my gosh, right? So you've got workouts, coaching, recipes, community, meal plan, all of this for $129. Now, we have other packages. Our website is justleanin.com. I recommend send me a message, Emily Chaconas-Phillips. I will get you an amazing consultation with Jen Rowe, who's going to be on with you tonight. But the reason she's not on tonight is because she had a meeting with her business coach. This woman is a bikini model, a holistic integrative coach, and she just had a baby. She's pumping and nursing while she's talking to you. This girl is amazing. She's going to find out what you need and who you need to be working with, and that is where Just Lean In shines. I guarantee you, when you meet our coaching staff, you're going to fall in love with them. So the worst case scenario is get a consultation. Second worst case scenario is just join our free group. I just did a leg workout today that I'm going to put on there for free for you guys. I ask you guys, like, I'm a go-getter and I'm a salesperson, and I will help y'all market your business. I'll help me market mine. We just started in December, and we would love the help. Even if you can help us get them to our group, I've even got some compensation for people that, if you can help us, if you want to help us sell the memberships, we're not an MLM, but we do have salespeople. So if you're interested in that, let me know. But it is exploding. The program sells itself, and we're really, really excited about what we're doing. And we would love for you to join the movement. And I know we've got some questions on here. So let me just start. Take a breath. Hi, Julie. Hi, Rita. Yes, Atkins, South Beach diet. So the problem, in my opinion, and I know Rita would say, yes, you probably would lose a lot of weight if you did Atkins, but then your body becomes carb resistant. What happens when you do go out and have some carbs? It messes everything up. So we have some low carb in our diet, but that is not how we do it for the whole week. I can't tell you much more because it's a secret, but my point is, anything you do for a long time, your body's like, oh, that's what she's going to do. So, for example, I went vegan for a while, and I felt amazing for like, and don't get me wrong, we have a vegan program, just so you know. I'm just giving you an example. So I lost like 5 or 10 pounds. I was feeling great, and then it just stopped. And I was like, what's happening? And now I'm starting to miss my meat, and I'm not losing any weight, and now I'm gaining. So then I tried just intermittent fasting, and that worked for a while. And then it stopped. So we're taking the best of all the things, excluding silly things like not eating for a week or calorie counting, because we don't count calories. What is a calorie anyway? I think we've all determined that rule doesn't work anymore. But where was I going with that? I wanted to take all these diets, all these programs, and combine them so the body doesn't know what's happening next. I remember Rita, who I was telling you about. I was having problems dropping weight a few years ago. She's like, it's because your body thinks there's a famine, because I wasn't eating enough and I was exercising. I was doing this every single day, right? I thought you had to jump up and down every single day, and you don't, right? The most important way, and this is a freebie, and you probably know this. Most of you know what I'm going to say. The most important exercise you can do every single day is walking. Did you know, now this may not be right, but I've heard that being sedentary all day can be not just as dangerous as smoking, but is up there, okay? So it's just moving is the most important thing, and strength training is so important. I was brainwashed. I was born in the 70s, brainwashed to think that you had to jump around and move and jump to lose weight and do that every day. That it wasn't happening. So anyway, let's see what questions we have. Julie says, this is amazing. Nice to meet you, Julia. I love that it's not all the same thing. Awesome. Radhika's on. Rachel's so exciting. Hey. Oh, Rita's on. Awesome. Hey, Nicole Kelly, nice to meet you. Amy, nice to see you. Julie, I'm excited to start Monday. I heard you were getting ready to start Monday. That is awesome. Bianca Ramos, nice to meet you. Rita. Susan says I look great. Thank you. Does anybody have any questions about Just Lean In? I know some of you aren't going to be seeing this right now, so maybe you'll be seeing it later. Feel free to type any questions you have. My name is Emily Chaconas-Phillips, and our group is called Just Lean In. Could Julia or somebody put our group name in there so people can come to it? And maybe tag me so people will know who this crazy woman is wearing a tank at 50 degrees in Texas. See the lights? We got the lights going out here now in the pond. But, and I wanted to mention my husband. He's an ER doctor. Now, he's not on our board, but just having him around and being able to run things by him has been really awesome. So anyway, it is a delight. I think I've given you all about 20 minutes. They said to talk for 20 or 30 minutes. I hope you felt my vision, right? I know that I'm getting on here and there's 500,000 women and all of you are doing amazing things, and probably a lot of health coaches, and I cannot convey to you how special this is of what we're doing. If you're a health coach and you're struggling getting clients and you want to connect with me, I'm happy to talk, because our client base is exploding, and at some point we're going to need more coaches. So happy to message me there too. But I hope you're feeling the excitement that I do, and I hope you've enjoyed this presentation, and I look forward to talking to y'all for the next long time, once a week. And if you have any questions, send me a note, and if I could have done something better, let me know that too. Is the meal plan optional or included? So our chef is optional. So the food, if you decide to get the pre-made homemade food, which is amazing, that is optional. Yes. The recipes are the best. The one-on-one coaching and the guidance is the difference. Yes. Susan says it just right. You can always get a diet and you can always get a workout app, but having like a therapist every day, like not really a therapist, but you know what I mean? Like a friend to talk to. I mean, Rita's one of my coaches and I told her all kinds of stuff today, you know, like I was like, I've got the sniffles. Like, what can I naturally do to help that? You know, I mean, that's free information, right? So, I mean, you're going to make a friend. You're going to meet all these awesome women and some men, and we're going to teach you to just lean in. So, super, super excited. I hope this was what you guys were I hope this was kind of how I was supposed to present, and I appreciate it, and I hope you guys have a great night, and looking forward to April. I hope everybody kills it for the end of this month for their business and their sales. Thanks, everybody. Bye.